Success at anything will come down to these two things, focus and effort, and we control both. Hello everyone, my name is Shramika. I'm an engineer by profession and a seeker by passion. Have you ever thought about what are your strengths and weaknesses? I'd never given it a deep thought until very recently. I went about in a very methodical way in order to find my strengths and weaknesses, and I'm going to share with you all everything about it. If you're wondering what are strengths and weaknesses, how do you find them, and why should you know them, then please continue watching this video because I'm going to share exactly that. At the end of the video, I'm going to share with you all a bonus tip on how to leverage your findings. So stick with me till the end. And before we start, I would like to tell you that if you find this video useful and helpful, then please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It always means a lot when you do so. Alright, now let's get started. Let's start with what are strengths and weaknesses. Your strength would be something that comes very easily for you. These are the things that you have to leverage on and you can use them to push yourself further. So something is a strength if it makes you feel successful. You're drawn to it even if you don't know why. It fully engages you when you're doing it. You almost feel like you're in a flow state. And after completing the activity, you feel energized, fulfilled and powerful. On the other hand, weaknesses are not your downfall. Those are the areas where you need to improve on. It's not something you lack, it is something where you have to develop and build yourself. So weaknesses are those areas where you have the power to improve yourself. It can be anything ranging from professional skills to social skills. So take some time out and think about what comes very easily to you. It could be anything simple like easily talking to a stranger, or it could be something more complex like strategic thinking skills. It is equally important to know your weaknesses as well. Sometimes we know our weaknesses better than our strengths. So make a list of your weaknesses as well. Why should you know your strengths and weaknesses? Of course, knowing your strengths and weaknesses helps you to understand yourself better and understand how you function better. Knowing your strengths can help you grow more. You would know which areas to focus on in order to get the most benefits out of. Understanding your strengths keeps you ahead in a lot of things. For instance, if you're looking at various career options, you would know exactly the scope of job that you're looking for in order to leverage all your strengths. Knowing your weaknesses helps you understand the things that are holding you back and whether you can or should work around these weaknesses so that they don't hold you back. Ignorance is not always bliss. If you do not know the problem, you wouldn't solve it either. How do you identify your strengths and weaknesses? It's usually easier to identify our weaknesses since they're pretty obvious. We know them like the back of our hand. So not much of brainstorming is required there. On the other hand, identifying our strengths can be a task because it usually feels like moving through day-to-day activities without much effort. So here are a few ways we can identify our strengths. Ask around. Ask the people closest to you in your professional circle, social circle. They would be able to pinpoint your strengths better than you. Pay attention. Sometimes we get praise unexpectedly for the things that we did very easily, and it makes us wonder why. The reason usually is that we have been leveraging on our strengths and we didn't even know it. Think of how activities make you feel. If some activities make you feel successful, drawn towards, energized, easy, then those activities are your strengths. Take a test. There's a very popular Richard Step Strengths and Weaknesses Aptitude Test that helps in figuring out our strengths and weaknesses. It hardly takes 5 to 10 minutes but gives a very good exhaustive result. So please try it out. I have left the link in the description box. Okay, so now it's time for me to share with you all how do we leverage these findings. As it might be slightly obvious that we have to work on our strengths and work around our weaknesses. What we need to do is work on our strengths and also few skills related to those strengths. That will give us an edge over others who have similar strengths. Okay, I think too many strengths uttered. Let me give you an example. If you're good at writing, then try to see if you can build your skills around sketching or illustrations. So that makes you a whole new package, like the famous cartoonist Bill Watterson. About weaknesses, there are two ways of working with them. One, you can avoid them and outsource them. Like, I'm not good at cleaning up my clutter and I love to hoard. And I recognize this as my weakness. So I let my husband take those decisions for me. 2. You can teach yourself to be just an average at your weakness. For example, if you're bad at finances or even filing your ITR, you can Google your way out of this and do it yourself rather than disclosing your private information to someone else. This is just my opinion. Right now, this was it for today's video. I think it was slightly longer than usual, but I hope you found it useful. And if you did, then please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Now I request you all to take 10 minutes of your time and think about your strengths and weaknesses and how you can leverage them. Always remember, success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, failing, sacrificing, and most of all, love of what you're doing. Happy learning and bye.